We recently decided to sell our ultimate gaming house and move into a new one, which will hopefully become even bigger and better, and we have been spending a lot of time renovating the space and building setups over the last month. So today, we wanted to share some progress with you guys. First of all, if you're curious about what this house looked like empty and before we started any of the renovations, make sure to watch our previous house tour where we do a full walkthrough of the empty house and share some plans and prices. That way, you can see just how much we've gotten done in a month's time. Okay, let's start with some of the rooms that are close to done, the office being one of them. We got set up here pretty quickly since it didn't need too much work done and I needed a place to sit down and work at as soon as possible. The main changes we've made to the space is painting the walls a nice greenish gray color and ripping out the laminate flooring to instead expose the hardwood floors that were hiding underneath. We of course also brought our setups here, so now we have my PC setup where I spend most of my day working and occasionally gaming, and also Cam's PC setup where he works from too. It's a really nice dual office and PC gaming setup, where we both have the space we need, and so far, it feels like a way better layout than our old office. I also keep my vinyl collection in this room, in this gorgeous custom-made vinyl cabinet from Ocean Beach, which I love. I only started collecting vinyl last year, but absolutely love my collection so far. Oh, and I used the Sony PS-LX310BT turntable to play my vinyl, alongside the Edifier R2850DB speakers and T5 subwoofer. There's a nice Valencia leather couch right in front of the speakers for a perfect listening and reading spot. The corner features a glass shelf with most of my Lego collection, something that I love building. Some of the Legos are with the rest of our gaming and movie statues though, such as the Horizon and Darth Vader one. I also got some new ones from Cam for my birthday last month, which I have yet to build, so this cabinet will look even better soon. But yeah, that's the office update and it's pretty much complete for now. Next, we're thinking of adding some sound panels for better audio quality during recordings like these, some shelves on the walls to display art, and maybe some new curtains. What would you add? Let us know in the comments. Okay, next is the living room, which has come a long way too. We now have our 100-inch TV mounted on the wall, between our TV shelves and cabinets from IKEA, and of course featuring our home theater sound system from SVS, complete with 2 tower speakers, a center speaker, and a subwoofer. We might add some surround sound speakers in the future too, but need to figure out how to route all those cables nicely first. We placed our leather couch here too, but changed the configuration slightly to fit the living room better, as this room is slightly wider than our previous living room. We also found a spot for our massage chair here, which fits in perfectly in the corner by the window. Behind the couch sits a few bookshelves for now, though the plan is to build built-in floor-to-ceiling bookshelves, as I need a lot of space for my book collection, and I just love the way it looked in our old house. It's a pretty big project though, so it'll have to wait a bit until we get more of our core setups completed. Apart from that though, this room is pretty much done too, except for some art on the walls and decorations. The bedroom has also come a long way, as we've now fully moved into it after painting the walls that same green gray from the office, and also assembled our new bed frame and nightstands. We also splurged and got some new 100% linen bedding too, which was so worth it since they're way nicer than the budget Amazon covers that we had before. We have also set up the projector and screen in here now too, and it's an absolute dream. We actually went a little more overboard with this than planned, with a 120-inch fixed screen mounted to the wall, paired with an absolute beast of a projector, the AWOL Ethereum Max Ultra Short Throw Projector, the same one our home theater has. We watch a lot of shows and movies in here, especially now while the theater is still being built, so it's been great having something so nice and quality. We also just got our new smart curtains installed in the bedroom, which has added more calmness to the room, and of course helps with the brightness of the room while watching things on the projector during the day. It's also just really cool to simply tell Google to open or close our curtains. The outdoor backyard hasn't had too much of an upgrade, as we had most of these things set up by the time that we moved in, but we do have our outdoor TV in place now, and have gotten the pool opened up and ready to be used. It's been absolutely amazing sitting out here with our families during these really warm days, being able to watch movies, sports, or even music videos on the TV while cooling down in the pool. It's definitely been a more useful area than we expected when moving in, and we can't wait to spend even more time relaxing out here once we have more free time after the renovation is done. Speaking of the pool, we recently added this pool thermometer from BaldrTherm, which has been really useful when trying to figure out just how warm or cool the pool is. Our pool has a built-in heater, but it also heats up from the sun during the summer, so it's nice knowing the current temperature at any point by just looking over at this floating sensor. BaldrTherm sent this one over to us, which we are very thankful for, so thank you. It's not too expensive either though, at between $15 to $20, so I highly recommend checking them out through our link below, if you have a pool yourself. It even works for inflatable pools, hot tubs, and even ice baths. The sensor runs off solar, so you don't have to charge it either, and updates automatically every 5 seconds for accurate temperature. Thanks again to BaldrTherm for sending this to us for review. Alright, let's head inside again and go upstairs. Here we made quite the improvement to the bonus room, which we've come to call the poker room. We painted the walls a nice grey in here and moved our setups in. We have a PC desk in the corner, which is mostly used for trying out new tech and setup products. The middle of the room is currently a PS5 gaming setup, but will soon turn into a retro setup once the basement is complete. We have a 65-inch TV mounted on the wall here, paired with a leather couch from Valencia, which has built-in heat, cooling, massage, and speakers. The middle seat can even fold down for a table and cup holders. There's also a mini fridge right next to it. It's overall a really nice place to game, and it's currently our main gaming setup while the basement is being renovated. The plan is to have a cubby to the side of the TV where we will show off all of our retro consoles, and of course a way to plug them all into the TV so they're playable. The plan was initially to have this space in the basement, but we moved some things around to give each section some more space. The back of the room now has our poker table all set up, and will in the future also have some sound panels on the wall and some slot machines on each side of the window. The theater is still actively being worked on, but has seen some progress since we last showed it off on the channel. The room is now fully painted with a mix of grey walls, a black ceiling, and metallic warm silver crown molding. We have also painted the closet the same colors, which will act as a lobby area and place where all our theater tech goes. We have added risers for the back row seats to sit on, which has started to give us a feel for the space, especially with these couple theater chairs we placed in here so far. We have yet to build the projector screen, but it's next on the list, as well as routing all the cables for the speakers around the room. We're also waiting for a new ceiling fan, which will fit the theater vibes perfectly. We're hoping to get this room more complete soon, but it's getting there. Okay, the final room, the basement. This is where most of our work has gone into, and also where there's been the least amount of progress in a way. For starters, we've ripped out the old floor and moved the bar. We've also started planning how we want the walls and door openings to be, and also just finalized a lot of the overall layout planning of the whole basement. There's so much time that goes into this part of the process that you guys just don't see, but just know that we spend hours trying to come up with the right placements and ways to optimize everything, as well as researching how to actually achieve those plans. And we really hope that you love it once it's finalized. We're also close to finally having a bathroom down here. We've had plumbers over for a few weeks now running all sorts of pipes through the concrete floor, so now we just need to finalize some things and, well, install the actual toilet and sink. But we're so close. After that's done, we can finally start working on laying down the new floor throughout the whole basement, which is going to make a huge difference down here. After that, we can start moving some stuff down here and actually start building our crazy gaming setups. We can't wait. We'll of course keep you updated as we go, but that's basically what we've done so far. What do you guys think? Do you like what we've done to the house so far? We really hope so. Please like this video if you do, and subscribe to the channel for more setup updates, as well as tech reviews. We also post daily short form videos here on YouTube Shorts, as well as on Instagram, and also on TikTok at CamXPetra for even more content. You can head over to CamXPetra.com for links to everything that we use in our setups too. Thanks again to BaldrTherm for sponsoring today's video. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.